Evening everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we are on the LGV Mediteranee. It's been a couple of months since we were last on it. And yeah, obviously since the update where you can now see obviously how long each service is, which is quite cool because then you can actually see what the fast ones are. I always thought the fast services were only a couple of niche services, sort of, you know, late evening, but it seems to be there is quite a few fast services which actually skip out Aix-en-Provence. So I thought we'd try one of these today. So it's quite cool, sort of just whizzing straight through the middle, and obviously, well, quite a rarity. But yeah, you can now see obviously how long. Well, easier to identify which ones are the faster ones. The way now there's a timer. Anyway, let's see. We've got British Train Spotter. We've got Mr. Quicko. We've got LaserJet, we've got Magnum, and we've got Ron. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. And obviously on the way back from Marseille to Avion, where we have to stop at Aix-en-Provence, as there's only AI services which skip through, as Mr. Quicko just put in the chat there. Anyway, let's get the train set up. It's quite a technical train to set up, not for the faint-hearted. Do a bit of that. There you go, it does all the little alarms and bits and bobs. Circuit breaker goes on. Pantograph, LGV, it's already on. So we set that to normal. There you go, that now comes on. And now we can then rearm the circuit breaker. But yeah, probably one of the most technical trains in the game, this one. Then we can unlock the doors. Now I think that's the real Jason. How you doing, Jason, mate? Hello to Kobe as well. Also, we're doing 2 runs tonight. Yeah, we'll go down to Marseille and then we'll come back up to Avion. What was I going to do? Yeah, safety systems. Let's get that sorted. Evening again, Amanda. Let's see. So they actually added another one fairly recently. They added Crocodile in, which is only used in the Marseille Classic regional area. It's just a little alarm that goes off. We'll pop that on. TVM, that is a must-have to have on. KVB, and you've got VACMA, which is down here. All of them on. Sit back down. How you doing, Mickey? Let's do a bit of that. Let's clear the light. I always get moaned at if I don't turn it off. Evening, LaserJet. Hey, much appreciated. 79 pence. So yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, there's been quite a few others, Jace. Yeah, there's been quite a few others come in the last couple of days. Which I know Pete has been reporting them, so yeah, I think we're all good. Let's set that to selected speed. All the train sort of sounds like it comes alive now. Cool. And let's lock the doors and then we'll get ready to go. Let's get the desk light on as well, which is there. Even Adelaide. And let's get that off. Let's go. So yeah, 93 kilometers in 29 minutes. I mean, that is crazy. Up to 170. But yeah, max speed today is 200 miles an hour. Yeah, Jace. Evening, Jacob. Evan wanted to pop in and say hello. Back to work ago. Fair enough. Well, enjoy work, Evan. Okay, now. Evening, Rico. Yeah, we had a couple on the southeastern stream, which was a couple of days ago, and we've pretty much had one every evening since. But yeah, Pete's been reporting them all, and yeah, there's Vakma. See Amanda. Hello, Papan. Do you remember? I remember your West Coast Mainland train. So you come in last night, mate. Up to 300. Why did you not say about if I do upload videos as well? Oh yes, well yes, do check out LGV's channel. He does train spotting, and yeah, you do have your other channel as well. Let's whiz ahead. There's an easy way to tell, and you don't pass the test. Can this go as this? Can it go this fast as? Oh, can this one go as fast as the ice train? Yes. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I wouldn't think so, Mr. Quicko. Up to 300, goes up to 320 ml, which is 200 miles an hour. But it's annoying when can do, Jace, mate. Yeah, see you, Jace. Take care. But it's annoying when people do impersonate people. There's just no need for it. And yeah, it should be as it is on PlayStation, Xbox, and all the other things. When if you do take a name, it's got, you know, no one else can take that same name. I don't know why YouTube doesn't have it. Hello, Type and Scroll. How you doing? Afternoon, Ace. Yeah, a bit of an early start today. We do have. No, I think we're all good. Oh, we don't, Mr. Quicko, mate, because it wouldn't come up with the members badge. Probably LaserJet. Hopefully we aren't following another service. I think we are following something else. So we're not, yeah, got warning there. Okay, yeah, 320 now. Oh, we got a trophy. What's that over in a flash? That is operate the duplex for 200 kilometres. Evening, Roy. Yeah, good to Type and Scroll, but in P we have to do rugby, but I'm just not going to do it. Oh, fair enough, Type and Scroll. Alright, LaserJet. Yeah, looks like we are following another train. Can this bad boy reach 400 kilometres now? I haven't tried it. I think I've got this up to 360 odd before, but not 400. And big thanks again from Jake for donating £1. So yeah, do go and check out his train spotting channel. Much appreciated, mate. Yeah, much appreciated. Back up to 320. Getting tricks. Oh, 300 again. Just gonna keep doing that, isn't it, for the whole thing? Yeah, I think we are following something, which we should then overtake at Aix-en-Provence. That's up to you, Mr. Quicko, mate. Up to you. This is all optional. Very rapid. Yeah, I think we'll stay at about 300 again. No, we will do it, Mr. Quicko. It's in there to do this, just finding the time. Yeah, we'll stay at 300 for now. 300 again. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? Fair enough, Type and Scroll. What does Crocodile do again? I think it's just before signals. You get the sort of little wiggle metal thing in the track, and you just go over it, makes a beep beep, Clear it, done. TVM, you're being awkward. Just go up to 320. 320. But it's flashing, which means it's going to come back down. Heads. Let's go. 300 again. That ping went through quick. Hey, much appreciated Roy for donating. It's still doing it. For donating 20 New Zealand dollars, mate. Much appreciated. Which is about 12 quid. Yeah, big thanks, Roy. I don't know if Roy does upload 300 again. I don't know if Roy does upload anything on his channel, but do go and check Roy out. Much appreciated, mate. Obviously, thanks for the long-term support to the channel as well. So you've been in for quite a while. But yeah, much appreciated. And it is a orange one. So Roy, any requests for any route we have on TS, TSW, or any game you want to see in the next couple of days? But yeah, much appreciated, Roy. Afternoon, William. I'm good. How are you? Pivers, any chance you could scroll up, mate? Because we had, well, we think we had Jace coming, but not too sure. What do you think? In PE, oh. Playing BMN, it might crash at Clapham. Oh. What's that? That's the TVM that keeps buzzing. Seems to be keeping us at same speed. Yeah, it's true, Pivers, but we've had last couple of days we've had people coming in with the same thing, but obviously them being fake. You broke your left leg in PE, ouch. Fair enough, William. 166 on Cane Creek. Can do it as a video if you want, Roy. Sounds good. That'll be an interesting one. I'll probably have to write that down if I can get a bit of paper. I'll write it down on some gift tag. Actually, no, I want to write down that. There's a bit of paper there. Oh, it wants to come down to 270. Let's bring that down. Don't want to be getting caught out by it. Oh, 300 again. No, we'll stay at 270. I'll write that down. Was it 166 on Cane Creek? 166 Cane Creek. Speed. There you go. Can we see your amazing to-do list? There's not a lot of the amazing to-do list. Flight sim and yeah, the scenario. That's about it. Could you play the new Forza Horizon 5? It looks good. Yeah, it does look good, but I don't have an Xbox. And I know I do have PC, but it's an expensive game, and I'm not a big fan of car games. So. Alright, Rico. Down we go. It's flashing again. Still following that train. It's quite a cool service. One was the I think 11:53, something like that, out of Avion. See, I don't know. That's true, I see. Is it your only other stream you're doing today, or are you doing another one later? We did some bussing beforehand. Yeah, we did some bussing. I want to get them done early tonight, as I got the Battlefield early access. So I want to do a bit of that this evening. Well, not stream, that'll be off stream. So I'll get these done early, and I'll go and do that. Yeah, but soon enough the other train should go off, and then we can hopefully then get a little bit more speed. 300 again. Would be nice to see a Euro tunnel simulator as a link to this route. That'd be cool, Mickey. Well, that would be the LGV Nord, I think, going up that way. Even though I don't know, I'm good. How are you? Oh, back up to... He's really tricking us. I'd say we just stay at 230. No, we'll stay around this. 250, 230. You did fit 1p, awesome. That's always the best one to do, isn't it? Did you choose this route today? Because I suggested it. Well, it was on the to-do list anyway. And as we did the Isle of Wight, I thought, yeah, why not? But you did sort of suggest it. Good to see I done that. I just kicked it away. And can we try and get up to 30 likes? That would be that'd be awesome. Evening Langley, how are you? We need another French TGV route or a proper high-speed route like this. Fair enough. Although, what other LGV routes could they do? Because they said this one, for example, it was sort of ideal, as it was, 60 odd miles. It had a station, sort of, had a station in the middle. Well, not in the middle, but it had another station there. But what could they do? Any other ones where they can sort of do just a section of it? So I think quite a lot of them are like hundreds of miles apart, the stations. Right, I think the other train should be out the way now. Oh, I doubt they do that, Langley. If anything, that would probably be third party. That would be cool, Mr. Quicko. Let's whack that up. Obviously, usually you would be slowing down now. But as we're going through Aix-en-Provence, we luckily get to, stay at this speed. For now. Evening, Daniel. Evening, Graham. How are you as well? But yeah, once we get to Marseille, we'll go right back up to Avion. I would imagine so, Mr. Quicko. Even fair, mate, you don't need to brake as much. You can even stay at 300 kilometers an hour until Aix-en-Provence. That's true. But unfortunately, we were following another. We should actually see it. But we were following another service for pretty much the whole way down from Avion. That's why we were going quite slow. Obviously different TVM speeds on this to Southeastern. Good to hear, Graham, I'm good. Still following that service, Hank. I don't know if that's another fast one. Okay, now it is just coming down now. Or will there be a train in the platform there? No, I don't think there is. So it looks like all the way down we have been following another fast train. Probably a non-drivable AI service. Which has made it quite interesting. Yeah, see you, Type and Scroll. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Well, it's come down to 200. That's come down shortly. What are you on? PlayStation, Rico? Fair enough, From. Do you think there will be a longer route longer than 60 miles in the game? Maybe at some point. Obviously, as I've said, they are finding easier ways to make routes. And they can do the longer routes in the same amount of time as they do, well, routes now. I know they have mentioned that before. Awesome, Langley. There we go. MP I scored from both corners. Lovely, Reco. Obviously another complicated, well, that's not like, well, once you've done it a lot of times it's fairly simple. But if you are new to the route, another thing you do have to do, which is fairly complicated, is the power changeover in the tunnel whilst moving. Obviously if you've got the hard on, it's a bit easier to see where you need to do it. Obviously when you're like this, it's a bit more challenging. That'd be cool, Mr. Quicko. Can we get a flyby? Not in the tunnel for Pan, but once we're out we can. That's a bit of a personal question there, Langley. Still can't get mastery challenges to work. That's annoying. Is that on the PlayStation 5? Yeah, I don't think they are working just yet. Hopefully soon. On to third rail. I think that's the last signal before the power changeover. So soon enough we will have to think about doing it. It's not far because the another thing is you go around and then you know when to do it. Alright, Rico. I don't know. Yeah, I think now. That one, the in circuit breaker one. Turning that on quick. There you go. Do that. Then that. Then we will set that to lower. And change that over to classic. Fair enough, Mr. Quicko. I believe that's alright. Right, let's boot it up again. So, put back to that. Oh. There. I do wish mouse support was included in this. And also I need to change the mode as well to manual. If I quickly do that, manual control, there we go. Let's get a flyby shot then. That's the power change all sorted. Sometimes you need to turn on the HUD just to see what buttons are which to lock onto. Here's a jet. It's 140 along here. ARAC, yeah. So we think this route is actually almost a year old. Yeah, it would be awesome to see another high-speed route. I suppose it really just is a matter of fact of where would they do another high-speed route. Because yeah, this one's obviously very ideal. 60 miles between two fairly big stations. You've got a station in between. I mean, what other LGV routes could they do? About 60 miles, couple of stations, maybe one in the middle. There's not a lot of options, I don't think. Unless, you know, you go up to 100 odd miles. No worries, Pan. And can we try and get up to 25 likes? That would be awesome. Oh, awesome, AC. Fair enough, Mr. Quicko. That's Crocodile. You think they need to add another train? Well, for this route they can't really add. I think they could really add another train to it. As for the TGV duplex, I think is really the only primary train on this route. I know the Eurostar does come down here, I think in summer, but that's like just once a day, so that would be 2 extra services and a whole train. So there wouldn't really be much point. I suppose they could do the... I don't think they can, because I don't think it did run. So I don't think they can really do much DLC for this, well, for this route. Because realistically, there isn't really a lot. Fair enough, Pivers. I suppose now it has been a year since last gen, well, next gen's come out. I'll maybe still do stuff for last gen, but maybe try and do more extravagant things for next gen and PC only. Like if there was a high speed or some sort of route, just, you know, what is quite heavy on the performance and all that sort of stuff, maybe just make that next gen only, and obviously PC, and then yeah, for some DLCs that can be last gen as well. That's been a really cool, and we're coming across here as well. It's been a really good service. I do recommend. This was the 1154. Do go and give it a go. That's been a brilliant service, following the other train throughout the whole thing, and yeah, it's been good. See you, Rico. Thanks for coming in, mate. That's Vakma. here we are. I thought we would have been coming in the main shed area, sort of the way we sort of swung across quite soon, but seems we're on the newer section of the station. And another cool thing about this route is when you're doing a depot service, you're actually supposed to reverse the train into the depot, which is quite cool. Stream every day, Rico. There will be a stream tomorrow. There'll be, I think I'll do a Battlefield stream tomorrow. In sort of, when quite a lot of people, young people, are at school. I'll send it to 18 plus as well. But yeah, I think we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do a Battlefield stream for a couple of hours, and then TSW in the evening. What is current gen? Well, current gen is now the PS5, and obviously Xbox Series S and X. And here we are. This is Marseille. And we'll go back to Avion. This one seems to be back out locally. Doesn't say. Yeah, it was a good rundown from Avion, that. Does have that sort of, I don't know, awesome feel to it, this train. Let's get the collectible over here. Yeah, very long. I think it's 16 on here, I think. Or is it 10 on each? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so pretty much 20 coaches. But 16 passenger coaches. And then 4 power cars. Let's wait for the ring to go around. Yeah, we'll go back out and then go back in, I think. Evening, Yoshi, how are you? Right, there we go. So we'll go back to the main menu. And I'll show you how you can identify the fast services on this route, because some of them are quite cool to do when you sort of whiz past another train at Aix-en-Provence. But yeah, obviously now you've got the timer. I think the 29-minute services, they're the fast ones. There's no northbound ones which are fast, so 29 minutes. These two here are fast ones. That was the one we were following, actually, the 11:50. You've got another one there. So there's not many fast ones, but there's got a fair few on here. Well, that doesn't really make not many, but there's a fair few. But yeah, you can see the fast ones on here. 29-minute ones. But we're going to go back up north now. So let's do... where's one? Nancyville. Let's do that one. Yeah, that's true, Ron. Obviously, Xbox GeForce will be doing that. That's very weird doing that, though. Right, let's... Oh. Okay, I did the outdoors already. That to do it, saying... Circuit breaker. Set that, yeah, it's DC. Pantograph normal. Rearm that. Set it forward. Manual control. Desk light. Instruments. There we go. 370 kilometers an hour, blimey. TVM. Crocodile. KVB. Vacma. Pretty quick then. And yeah, obviously this one is stopping at Aix-en-Provence. Yeah, look, I mean, it's one of the smartest trains in the game. Look at that. And you can open the nose cone as well. That. It's like a spaceship opening the door. We can then close. That's brilliant. Just waiting now until 48, and then we'll be off. Massive suspension on this. Have you on to Mittsville? We sure did, your sheet sure did. Still red at the moment, although I think it's objective based. Fair enough, AC. Get that off, and let's get going. Afternoon, Lee, how are you? Why's that cactus? Obviously at low speeds this thing does accelerate fairly slowly, but once you get up to above 100 kilometers an hour, it shoots up. Crazy amounts. Fair enough, AC. For a second I thought we were going into the depot then. I was like, why are we going in there? Well, I think Battlefield, they've done quite cool, well, a smart thing. They've obviously done a last gen version, but there's just less on the last gen version, you know, smaller maps and, you know, smaller amount of players. And obviously then they've made a next gen version, obviously the PC can then get ahead a little bit more. Yeah, that's annoying, Roy, isn't it? I mean, I don't think, well, I suppose with Bus Sim 20 you can't really get much better than it is now, the graphics. Well, I suppose you probably could. You probably could. But yeah, it would be cool to see a next gen version of Bus Sim. I don't really know why there wasn't one at launch. But yeah, it would be cool. I was happy that TSW has a next gen version. Evening, Davidoff. Yeah, I'm good. How are you, mate? That's true, Roy. I saw last night on the roadmap stream Dovetail have a plan for the PS5 content issue. They sure do. Which I think has actually already been slowly sorted out. Because I installed, well, sort of at the limit I could. I installed another couple. I installed one DLC, No Roots Vanished. Installed another one fairly recently, which I think was Munich to Augsburg, No Roots Vanished. So I think they are slowly sorting that out. I think they're sort of adding routes into, but they're doing something for it. Let's get that up. Wow, £20 from Davidoff again. Much appreciated, Davidoff, mate. I know Davidoff does do bus spotting, train some world on his channel. So once we're done here, go and check Davidoff. Oh, hello, that's Crocodile. Much appreciated, Davidoff, mate. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. Can we do some ETS2 or Bus Sim 20 on multiplayer again with the passengers? Going enough already again. And I'm good yourself. Good to hear, Davidoff. I'm good as well. We can do some ETS2 if you want, mate. Do a convoy and another £5 from Davidoff. Much appreciated, mate. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. Well, much appreciated, mate. Can we get some thanks in the chat for Davidoff? He said, yeah, 50 quid in the last couple of days. But yeah, massive thanks, Davidoff. But yeah, I think we'll do some Euro Truck, mate. Then we'll get you in and do a convoy and get everyone in. That'd be awesome. But yeah, do go and check out Davidoff's channel for planes, bus spotting, train spotting, simulation stuff, news on TSW. Yeah, awesome stuff, mate. Yeah, massive thanks. But yeah, big thanks to Roy and Davidoff who have both donated, and also Mr. Quicko and I believe Jake who've also donated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, either on Roy, I don't think we will. I mean, I'll probably go on the road very rarely, but I mean, now obviously ETS2 is on pretty much on the Xbox now, obviously through GeForce. It's only really PlayStation players who don't really have a trucking game. Yeah, myself really not happy with no wheel support for on the road next gen, and I think they purposely did it. I think they said like no one was using it or something, even though a lot of people were using it. So yeah, that's a game we won't really be doing a lot of anymore. Just playing on controllers, just. And again, Davidoff, £2. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. Go and check Davidoff's channel out. Much appreciated, mate. Right, let's get ready for the power change. Once we get through this tunnel, we will get it ready. Right now. Boom, boom. Set that to lower, 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 pantograph, lower, there. Set that to LGV, now we wait. Much easier from this end. Yeah, it's not brilliant, is it, Mr. Quicko? There's the scene. Yeah, I gave On the Road a chance, and they really have let it down. Aged it, yes. Massive thanks, mate. Yeah, they really have. I don't know what they've done with On the Road, but yeah, it's not brilliant. Right, let's get the pantograph up again. No, not that. No, not that. The switch next door. Oh, great. Now I find it. Now I might be able to find the circuit breaker. There. Now arm. There we go. Let's go. Fair enough, Roy. It's not easy at all. Fair enough. Then I think also On the Road they've started making another game, so they've sort of, well, not left it, but I know they did say they can sort of cross things between the other game and the game they're doing On the Road, but they've sort of just, I mean, all attention should be on the Road, but they've sort of gone off and now they're making another thing as well. Fair enough, Roy. Yeah, but also that GeForce thing comes to PlayStation as well, and then then you play ETS, ATS, and all those games. Although, has anyone tried playing Train Simulator through the GeForce thing yet? I don't know if that would work. What do you think of the new system earlier on busing? What the sit down feature? It was good. Yeah. Pretty much was, yeah. Cheers, Joshi. Train Simulator isn't allowed yet on GeForce. As soon as it is allowed on there, the amount of sales for Train Sim stuff is just gonna be like going up, now it's be like right up. Yeah, when it does get on there, yeah, definitely worth getting. Train Simulator, it probably isn't supported on GeForce now. Oh, you're using keyboard as well on it. Oh, well, I used it on the PC. It's actually quite cool using the keyboard on there on Bus Sim. But yeah, fair enough. What is GeForce? Well, from what I understand, GeForce is a streaming service which you can use on the Xbox internet browser. So you can sign up, and then you buy Steam games from Steam, you know, on your phone on the app, and then you can then sort of download it to GeForce and then play it through there on the Xbox. Someone will give a better explanation. That's a good point. Yeah, where does, say, Euro Truck, for example, where does it actually download? Do you have your own like GeForce library with your own sort of certain amount of storage you can use, or? We brought that way too quick there. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, streaming games. See, it doesn't actually download streams. But yeah, if you're on Xbox and want a whole load of new games from PC, then GeForce is the way to go. And Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. So you know it's a no-brainer if you like trucking games and other games. That's good, Davidoff. It's good. Oh, I think I do know the station, Davidoff. I think someone else. I think it was Archer who sent it before. Is it? Oh, where is it? Exmouth? No, not Exmouth. Where is it? Here we are. This is Aix-en-Provence. Right, bang on time. Hello, Carl. How are you? There you got 26 people, and can we try and get up to 30 likes? Obviously, thanks all for coming in this evening, and obviously, yeah, big thanks to LaserJet, Mr. Quicko, Jake, Roy, and Davidoff, all donating. Much appreciated. Oh, it is Exmouth. Oh, awesome. And then from here, it's then 19 minutes to Avion. See, you do this tiny stretch of the route in 10 minutes. You do this in 19 minutes. Just like 4 times that. 4 or 5 times that. Such a boring door closing sound. Just the buzz. What do you mean, Mr. Quicko? Let's set that up to 170. Oh, I get it, yeah. I suppose it is, yeah. You should come to Exmouth in Devon. You will love the GWR trains on that route now. Yeah, at some point I'll come down the West Country. Don't know when, but I suppose one day. Whenever I'm down there, I'll probably go on the train. Fair enough. Rikes. Let's go. Oh, yes, Mr. Quicko. Can you send me shortcuts for the keyboard to Bus Sim? I haven't played the PC version in a while, so I'm not too sure. I think the numbers with the cameras, and that's about all I remember. And wake it up. Up to 300. I have to get Amanda to drive the TGV. Hasn't done that yet. That'd be fun. Yeah, sounds good, Davidoff. And you got a little keyboard down here as well. I don't know if that's how the keyboard is in France. Maybe it is in alphabetical order. Yeah, I don't know what that screen does do there. Has Amanda done Bakerloo Line Rush Hour? Don't think so, no. You'd be fine, Amanda. It's only the TGV. It's only the fastest train in the game. As you can see, going pretty quick. That's why I did the old intro here. And look at the speed going up here. And look at the gradient as well. I mean, it's just like right up. That's part of the TGV to 400 kilometers an hour. Wow. Yeah, it's only got a max speed of 200 miles an hour. You'd be fine. You get ECS 2 tomorrow. Awesome, Davidoff. Can't wait to truck up, do a convoy. I suppose you probably have to have it a manual, Mr. Quick, I guess. I suppose it is possible. Yeah, that's 400. I accept the challenge. Well, there we go. On Friday will be the TGV challenge. So yeah, maybe expect Saturday's video, everyone, to be Amanda driving a TGV. Well, they're not confirmed. Never know. Could, might be. Hello, Kenzie. I'm good. How are you? I mean, once you're sort of on a stretch like this, it is fairly straightforward in the TGV. As long as you just don't go too far above 300, you'll be alright. And when it tells you, when it starts flashing, come down. How do you switch camera angles on the PS5? I personally, which I do recommend, plug in a keyboard, Roy, if you've got one knocking about. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the numbers. But if not, then hold the right analog stick down and press the D-pad left and right, and it will change through all the different cameras. Although you don't get the free camera. Or go back to the classic control scheme, and then you then get the wheel with all the cameras. But it's not that good, the classic control scheme. The 747 in Microsoft Flight Sim. Ooh. That'll be a challenge. Good to hear, Kenzie. Yeah, I personally plug in the keyboard and you unlock all of the bits and bobs. Maybe breakfast for Amanda. Should go up to 320 shortly. Do some landing challenges, yeah, that won't be bad. I think we did do that when we first got Flight Sim, or at least on one of the streams we did. But yeah, could do. Remember the last time I did it was that one in Norway or something, where you have to sort of bring it right around almost 180 and then land on the short airstrip. That's all good, Davidoff. What shortcuts do you want to know, Davidoff? Because there's quite a few. Well, I mean, important ones. Yeah, Control 0 takes you back to the cab. Control Plus, that makes you switch cabs. Horn is obviously spacebar, and then the other tone of it is N. Now, on some of the trains you can obviously do B for the bell. They've added more now. You also get the Discovery flights as well, don't you? Lovely, Mr. Quicko. I love when people put seafood to the... Hello Kimmy, how are you? You wish we get the Eurostar, even though it might never happen. I mean, it would be... Obviously, yeah, it would work, being on this route. The Eurostar does run down here, I think, in summer, you know, every now and again in summer. But it might only be one service. Well, one service to Marseille, one service back, which probably doesn't stop at Avion, so it probably would... There just wouldn't really be much point of having a Eurostar on this route. Although, you never know. Yeah, cheers, Davidoff. I suppose then it would lay on to Southeastern, maybe for one service as well. One 101 versus 377 on the LGV with 8 minutes head start. 8 minutes head start for the 101. 377, that would go straight past it. Fair enough, Mr. Quicko. Or maybe if they did do a Eurostar DLC, but not actually on a route, maybe it could sort of go across, yeah, between Southeastern and LGV. So, I mean, it might only be 2 services on each, but maybe they could sort of do just more scenarios or something like that. But yeah, there's not a lot you could do. Probably about 8 minutes to Avion now. Sacked off against the 101 again. So how many miles have you got on the 101 AC? I'm guessing over 1,000. You think the 101 would win? Maybe. Yeah, it's not where those hills are, so we go through the tunnel there, and then we I don't know, there's a massive gap in the hill, but yeah, I think that's where we're heading. Over that way we go through the tunnel and then out towards Avion that side. Yeah, it's nice to be back on the LGV. It had been quite a while. There he goes. Yeah, you can DM me, Davidoff, yeah. That's good then, Ron. But yeah, I'll be streaming that. Oh, they've added water here as well. I'll be streaming that tomorrow. I think you can set up, I can check now. And then with the bus, I'm pretty certain you can add streams to 18 plus. Yeah, I haven't done GT Sport in a while. But it wasn't really ever that busy. So yeah, sort of stopped that in the end. 101 miles worth double. Hello Fern. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? See, I think you can set it. If I go details, so now you can do not made for kids. Maybe you can't, but I mean not made for kids. That should. I think there is a way you can do 18 plus. Age restriction, there we go. Yeah, you can do it. So yeah, if I press yes, then yeah, it would have to be 18 plus to watch. So I'll do that tomorrow when we do Battlefield. So something completely different on the channel, but one of those games I do love playing, so. Hello again, you little bus. Yeah, tomorrow's stream, don't know what time it will be. Yeah, I'm not too sure what time it will be, but yeah, we'll do a couple of hours of Battlefield. Probably mostly in the Bad Company 2 portal, but you know, when you're doing the Brighton Main Line again, BML again. I'm not too sure, Mickey. Yeah, not too sure, mate. Sure, it won't be too long. It's one of those routes that will come around quite a bit. This is like the long, flattish part of the route. That's true, Pivers, but then at least I have made it 18 plus, so if anyone comes and says, oh, this is not appropriate, it's 18 plus. Yeah, it sounds good, Davidoff. Heard last Friday that I was selected by a state railway to be a driver on the commuter train starting training in January. Awesome, mate. Yeah, awesome. Was that electric trains, diesel trains? Yeah, sounds good. Let's bring that down. Yeah, it sounds good, Davidoff. Yeah, exactly, Pivers. Well, yeah, as long as I set it to 18 plus, so no one come in and moan saying, oh, it's not appropriate because it is set as an 18 plus stream. So, and obviously we'll be doing it tomorrow, sort of out, well, in school time. So, a lot of people will be, you know, away who wouldn't be able to watch. Oh, brilliant, Fern. Brilliant. Is that in, I know you said state. Is that Texas by any chance? I don't know if you just by state, you know, country. I think, yeah, in Texas they have flirt trains. I think in, oh no, we are really going to be upsetting the train if we don't bring the speed down. Yeah, I think it is in Texas where they have the flirt trains. Bad things almost could have happened there. I wasn't paying attention for a second. Really, Pivers? I didn't put that in it. Didn't put that on in the end, Davidoff. Well, that's been fairly alright, so. Oh, I see. I see, mate. Yeah, good luck with that, mate. Awesome. any missed passengers there. I've got a feeling we're on that service where blimmin' stops you just outside of Avion. Maybe in future, Ron. I haven't really considered it. But maybe in future. Well, that is quite expensive for it. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be worth it, Fern, mate. I'm sure it'll be worth it. But yeah, good luck with that, mate. Yeah, coming into Avion again, we're back. So we've travelled quite a distance today. We've travelled 120 miles in just over an hour. So yeah, not bad at all. Here we are. Let's pop that on. Made it. I can stop as well. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Some World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone did enjoy that. I sure did. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, big thanks to Roy, Davidoff, Jake, Laserjet, and Mr. Go for all donating on today's stream. But apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, take care, bye guys.